Okay. Let's see. Okay. It's basketball. Let's. Good. Mouse basketball. Everyone loves mouse basketball. Yeah, I tried to start it up and give you something to look at, but it like immediately puts you in multiplayer. Wise words. Yeah, no, spoilers are inbound. The spoiler is my arms are gonna get jacked. I won't be able to play anything anymore. I did. See, I like the faster one because, I mean, what is rebounding really? Like, the ball will do what it wants. I don't know what power means here. Oh, we only have half of our people, or a team of. The hopping is kind of hard. That's fine. Oops. Steering is hard. And exhausting. Oh, good. We've got it nailed on defense. There you go. See? If you can drive into people, you can win the game. You guys are taking it the wrong way. You're gonna lose possession. Yeah, they can't pick it up because they held it for too long. Oops. I did that wrong. Oh, it was a no. What? No looker, okay. Yeah, I don't know. The shooting is kind of bunk. Oops. Let's see, trying to get a turn that's not too tight is a little weird. Okay, well, I'll be in position, I guess. Or not. Doesn't matter. This is a multiplayer sports game. Nobody passes. There we go. The defense is very fidgety. Oh, man. Dang it, what the hell? You didn't even bump me. There we go. We needed that. You can rely on the fact that even the bad guys won't pass. Damn it. Okay. Good job, guy. And they got it. Oh man, they know how to pass. That's not cool. Oh, they do know how to twirl the ball, which means nothing. Almost. Wait, don't you hate me like I was gonna pass to you when you didn't pass to me ever? Alright, we can still do this. We do have to pass. Buzzer beater? I don't think it's going in. No. It's interesting how the game is willing to play it out until it rebounds off the rim. I wonder if it would have more if we continued to bounce anywhere near the goal. And the only minigame you can play is this thing. Oh, it keeps track of my record, but it's not the park record, unless I set it in the park. It's a good warm-up to figure out the right rhythm for this. It's less about doing it as hard as you can and more about getting the rhythm. There you go. Now I get a ring for that. And it goes on your little dude for as long as you play this room until somebody takes your record. You also get a ring for winning a game, I guess. But then you lose that ring for losing. Okay, that guy missed. There you go. Honestly, that's the most efficient way to get points. Because the driving, if you can figure that out. What are you doing standing under the net, man? You're not going to stop people from getting there. Oops. And then I can just get the ball back. Get out of the way. Whoops. Layup. Okay. Yeah, it's actually kind of weird sometimes. People just stand around not getting the ball. Driving is hard. Let's not be unclear. But sometimes teamwork is even harder. Okay, then. Whoops. Oops. That's not gonna go in. There we go. One of our guys got it. Yeah, lining up the shots is also not trivial, which is why the dunking is more powerful than it should be. Whoops. Oh god. I'm on a free wheel. Whoops. Dang it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, to take the ball away, you have to, like, get an exact frontal bump. Damn it. That's weird. Yeah, there's also some lag on the ball state. Okay. Okay, well, that didn't work. Okay, of course. See, this guy can't do anything about this because of, whoops, damn it. Why did that work? That's messed up. I wanted a dunk to break the tie, though. Ah. Okay. Now we need a dunk just to make a new tie. Or a three-pointer would work. Okay, that works. And they might have time to make a 2-point. Damn it! Ah. Okay. Yeah, the throwing is kind of weird to the point that it's easy not to be able to make that. I don't know. That's the game. That's how it works. Also, now I have 2 rings. You can see each hand has a ring. I don't know if that's like the most. For some reason, they thought people would really like to have rings. Let's take a look at the player style. So I have not found a good reason to be big because it makes you slow. I don't know that rebounding and strength are anything but at the mercy of the RNG anyway. But mobility is something you can control. You have kitty cat ears. I think this is the closest thing to a girl robot. So, you know, cool. Uh, you can change the texture. It like starts out really matte but the madness in the black and white. Oops. Yeah, they'll very aggressively put you in a game if you let them. They also have the setting of only if you need me, but then they didn't need me. This is a 2-on-2. We're not we're not here yet. I have not found any real benefit to bunny hopping. See, I'm just so fast that I get it. And I... What the... Okay. That's weird. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm in the dark. I see that now. What the hell? Because I'm in a dark robot-infested basketball field. I know I forgot to do something. Well, I got him, technically. Yeah, it's gonna be our ball. Oh, damn it. Wait, what? How do you get that? Okay, let's try this again. Basically, the entire start of the match didn't matter. Alright, let's hit the lights. See, hotkeys. Now I'm not in position. Oh, I almost got him. Of course it works. Alright, you got it then. I hope you know how to pass. Or do anything. Or anything, literally. Yeah, that's gonna happen a lot. I can't pass it because we're gonna lose possession anyway. The shot clock violation means I'm locked out until that red aura goes away. And then the red aura went away because they couldn't drive to it. Oh, that's weird. Whoops. Damn it. Now I can't drive. Or drag. Go for it. It's our only chance. Why did you do this? You passed it to me. You couldn't. Okay, this is a driver's ed room. That's fine. Well, it works better on average when you have more teammates. 2 is not an well, of course they get 2 3-pointers for no reason other than the RNG said it went in. That didn't give me my dunk. I swear I was close enough. Pass it. Okay. The real skill here is getting the rebounds. No! Ah! I think one of the teammates has just given up on the other team. Oh, okay. No, he's right here. I was gonna be so mad if that just went in. Get it? You gotta get it, man. You gotta. Okay. Just please get it. Wait, did they? Yeah, they didn't pick up the ball. They just went to the end of the... Okay. See, their teamwork was as good as mine. Wait, you could do this. This seems like a good way to jam your Joy-Cons together and break them. You can also high-five people. High-five. 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 It's hard to position yourself and be ready to high-five. There you go. High-five. Good game. Good game. It's so silly. There you go. Bunny hopping is so weird. Like, it's intuitive, but it's not easy to do. Also, you can do this. Whee! Oh. I couldn't put my chair down. Hello, X-Shrew. This is, basketball. The good thing is that I found no plausible purpose to bunny hopping, so it all evens out. Like, allegedly, you get off the ground, but, like, to be able to do it, good. We have a competent teammate, at least one. But we still have to deal with defense, which is everyone is equally. Oh, that guy turned around for some reason. Good. See, the trick to going fast is rhythm rather than actually trying to go fast. But it doesn't feel like it. Damn it. Okay, you got it. I'll get into position, I guess. Why did you pass it to me when I was covered? I guess that's one thing the big guys can do easily, is steal a pass with purpose and intention. But if you're fast enough, you could just get the Why didn't that knock it out of me? Oh. We're bad at passing on this team, but at least we try. Oh, it's gonna go in? Oh, I thought that was a three-pointer. My mistake. Whoops. Well, sometimes the half-pipe is weird. Yeah, the Rocket League comparisons are obvious, but I don't know how accurate they are, honestly. Having played Rocket League like one time, that thing is more like crazy spaceman physics. There we go. See, I did a thing. I'm contributing. Yeah, the weird thing about getting the dunk is that the force field around the goal activates much faster. Oh, really? Good. Go for it. Whatever your name is. Okay. Okay, somebody got it. Yeah, this feels a lot more like Blast Ball than Rocket League. Okay, thank goodness. Go, JoJo. Oh, that's a weird coincidence. It's not like it's a common name or anything. Oh, what the heck? I was going backwards and it still knocked out of me. Okay, good. Yeah, good job, guys. I think the real skill that would be like the most powerful is being able to drive accurately backwards, which I don't think is. Oh, I've never seen a slow-mo for a shot that's not going near the hoop. You can do crazy things. With your hands. You can get high fives. I passed somebody way over there. Yeah, the passing seems like they throw harder than the throwing. Yeah, I don't think I would want to play 1 versus 1. That seems like, oh, it's my turn ball. Oh, I messed up ball. I assume that since 2v2s can happen, that 1v1s might be a thing. But, I don't know. Wait, why don't I have both of my rings? Did I lose my speedrun ring? I didn't see that. Anyway, I'm not sad that I only made it to the second half of the session. Oh, look at that connectivity. That's great. Hey, Amanda. Let's, yeah, the number of 2-on-2s is very high. I guess it's better than having a bot every single match. Good. Way to go. You can say cool. See, that probably should have counted for something. But side collisions don't seem to do anything. Only front collisions. And in a game where you drive like this, the odds of that being relevant... Oh, because they hit the rim, their shot clock violation didn't count. Guarantee ours would have. I can't turn... There we go. And I was just over the line. That was the whole point, was to be over the line. But, okay. Trying to guess a quality intercept. Damn it. My pushing wasn't in unison. Alright, if you want to try to block me from that. I should have gone for the dunk anyway, probably. There we go. Bump for position. That's the most useful thing bumping actually does. Is that... Damn it! Alright, get it. Get it, Amanda. Yeah. See, we're a team. We're completely dysfunctional. As long as you remember to cool. Okay. Now, if people could actually do teamwork, the thing to do would be to have somebody already ready with a three-pointer lined up and pass it to them, but people don't do teamwork. Okay. I trusted you, Amanda. Yeah, the other thing is that if you're going fast enough, when you get the ball knocked out of you, it'll just be going the direction you were already going anyway. Including backwards. Which is why backwards driving would be really useful. Yeah, they got that one. Yeah, it seems like being in this square, you will always get it. I feel like. What? Damn it. Oh, what the? I was right there. It went through me. Magic ball. So the most useful thing you can do defensively is go for the rebounds. Oh, wow. Good job. The RNG was with us. There is like a certain range of random bounce out. Oh, they're not going to be able to make them points even if they made it. You only can say three things. No prob, cool, and hey. Nobody will ever listen to hey. I don't know what some of these mean, because board crasher... Oh, I guess it means I bumped into people? I don't know. Wait, where did the other... There was another team member. Oh, well. Have some free time. Yeah, and the also weird thing is that they have, like, 2 courts set up, but that means... Oh, they became bot 9, I didn't see that. Oh, they're slapping over there. So the people who aren't playing can watch either game, but that means that these 2 courts are where all the thing happened. So only half of the members of a room can be playing at a time. I guess. I don't know where everybody else goes. They're supposed to play minigames, but the only minigame you can play is the sprint for a ring. They show you all the other minigame locations, but they're out of bounds. Alright, I was helping. The other thing you can do is you can just sort of get in the other player's way. Since they can't do anything to you, especially if you don't have the ball carrier can just be obstructed so much that nobody can... Dang it. Yeah, that's not going to help. Good try. You guys are going to lose possession in a second. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, everybody just wants the ball so they don't have to worry about anybody else having it. Oh, okay. There's a pass. Good job. Thank you. Good job. Yeah, about all you have to do on offense is not just run directly into the front of an opponent, and they won't bump it out of your hands. What are you guys doing over there? Yeah, the ability to, like, force... force yourself into the path of an incoming opponent is the best and only real defense tactic, which, you know, requires your control. So the game is like 90% driving, powered by 10,000% dragging. Oh, see, that would have counted if I decided the way it works. Let's see, because I'm faster. If I had timed it right, I could have just slipped in there with the ball. So, you know, driving skills. The ball bounces like it's space. Alright, that's fine. I'll just do this then. I said I would just do this then. I had to thread the needle. My people were not really in position. Wait, what? You passed it to me? How does that even... See, I know how my pass got interrupted. I don't know what happened with yours. I wasn't gonna be able to make the dunk, so I didn't try. The lining up of your jump on the half pipe is very particular. Get him! No! Well, at least there was only two. Not that it matters. We just have to not give up possession. I don't know, man. I think I remembered that Blast Ball was revealed to be in a game that wasn't Metroid, so everybody was pissed off. Okay, I could just do it when the game is over, huh? That's the Desire Sensor basketball version. The only thing I remember being good about Blast Ball is that they made it so that it was the demo for the game, so you could just play it for free. And then nobody still played it for free because they were too pissed off about the Metroid thing. Alright, that's a good start. Yeah, no, I didn't know there were supposed to be devs until... I think you have to just jump parks, because they're not going to just show up for you. You'd have to be looking for them. Since your multiplayer pool is just based on who's in and joins the park you're in. So it's not really random matchmaking. It's like the ARMS party or whatever that was called. Party rooms? Oh, okay. The force field pushed him out, which also pushed me along with him. Almost. Why wasn't I losing the ball there? I couldn't pass it to anybody because they were all through the gigantic wall of red players. I don't know if you're allowed to grab the ball out of the air there, but there's really nothing else you can do once the ball has gone up the half pipe. Yeah, I feel like the bumping should be more effective. Otherwise, what are we even doing here, really? Alright, we're gonna need some tricks or a three-pointer. Whoops, I didn't mean to turn around. So the controls feel really good if you can use them. If you can't use them, then they're gonna feel really bad. but there's a lot of intention in the design. Yeah, they can't get it until we touch it when it's surrounded by our team color. I don't know. There's a lot of questions to be asked here. I think the game is pretty fun. I think it's good that it's budget priced. I don't know what the actual goal here was besides, hey, this is an idea with a mouse that's not going to get a lot of support, I'm sure. It's going to get even fewer people playing it because this demo is going to convince them that they don't want the wrist strain. Whoops. Well, that's a problem. All right, nobody's on that, huh? It's fine. Probably. We have no time for this. You gotta just dunk it, man. No! The RNG doesn't like us enough for that to work. It's fine. It's fair because dunking is actually not trivial, if you've seen the number of times I've messed that up. But we still gotta try, man. The RNG could have worked. It also probably wasn't going to work. Just because this is a basketball video game. Let me see who took my prize, because 5 seconds even is pretty much as fast as you can go. With a little bit of leeway. Yeah, that's the time. Oh wow, that's faster than my best. No wonder I lost it. I can do this while we're waiting anyway. You just gotta get the right rhythm so you don't veer off course. I just veered off course, which ruins my time. Oh, that was a new park record? Okay. I don't believe you. It's a personal record then. Oh. No, it's not. What? The park record was way better than that. Even my record was better than that. Did I get shunted into a new park? I'm very confused. I guess all it takes is the person who did win the ring to get out of the park. Oh, I did it wrong. See, if you do a strong one-handed push, that's probably not going to go in. Oh, it did. And it counts as a trick. Oh. It's hard to actually have to run back to your goal and figure out where the other people are advancing from. Oh, thanks. That force field will prevent you from rushing the people who just got possession. It's also really hard to cover people, like, to prevent passes. That's why passing will be really strong in this game. Almost. There we go. See, that one, I'm surprised it gave me, because I thought, oh, okay. I forgot people can't drive. I miss. So there is a certain degree of RNG involved. Okay, so Coco knows how to drive. Which is fair. It only makes sense that some people do. In a game where you do this much dragging, driving. I wonder if Coco knows that what I was supposing might work actually does work. Yeah, see, getting the intercept force right when things are moving as fast as they are is very tough. Silly little layup. I knew I couldn't get the dunk from that angle. So you gotta at least make it so the shot is possible. Damn. Alright, you can have it. Just don't run into anybody. Good. Yeah, I think within the square makes it pretty fair, high odds that you're gonna get the shot. There we go. See? It's not about trying to go where they are, it's where they're going to be. And then... Dang it. This is a pretty high-scoring game, unfortunately. I think this should work. It didn't go for the dunk, though. I wanted the dunk. Wait, that didn't count? It must have known it wasn't going in because it didn't go for the buzzer beater. The slow cam. I'm curious. What is my... Oh, see, my... No, that's a collective distance. Okay. I'd be curious to know what my personal distance was. But yeah, it was going to be either me or Coco who got the big hustle. See, that's not going to go in. You can see there's a little indicator. It's all red because it's not going to land. There's like a sweet spot. It'll only show you this in practice. So there is a skill shot range. You just have to intuit it in actual gameplay. And yeah, it's got a likelihood to go in. So your throw is RNG controlled. Because we're trying to play, well, let me make a shot. It deregisters the net as a goal. I just noticed that Spotlight has a basketball-shaped grill, but the Spotlight doesn't have a basketball-shaped spotlight itself. Two-handed dunk. I go for the two-handed dunk because I don't always trust the dunk to register on either hand. It doesn't get you more points, but if your hand doesn't recognize the dunk attempt, it gives you a sort of backup. Yeah, they were going to get in my way if I tried to dunk it, so better just get in the square and shoot it. There you go. Just coasting into people will work. Good one. Wow. Except you beefed it. Okay. I think I might have upset that shot in progress to an extent that made it miss. Oh, come on. You know, I don't think they're going to have any lore for this game, per se. Trying to not get bumps. It would have helped if my associates were not kind of under the nets between, with the bad guys between us and them. Good. Hey, you made the trick. Oh, my depth perception was bad there. Yeah, see, I got in the way of those guys, but now I can't right my angle. That should go in. I said it should go in. Cool. I get the idea is to make the reset as quick as possible, but the defenders don't have a chance to get anywhere useful before the other guys get to go down the court. Oh, okay. The game says sure. I suppose the idea is that everyone should already be getting ready to go back, but if the shot hasn't been made and it's still contested, they still need to be there to try to get the rebounds. Oh no. Trick. Okay, you can have it, I guess. What? Okay. Jeez. No! They better miss. Okay, they don't have time to make another shot, I don't think. Yeah, it's a good thing that I'm not playing the entire period. I can maybe handle 2 hours of this at a time. The amount of... It's a good thing you can't see me doing that. That'd be super weird. The technology exists, but the flesh is flabby and bruised. I mean, what? Spongy and bruised? I'm not spongy. I play video games. I don't. I don't pump the iron required to do this game without strain. Only when it's not a game. When it's not the game, I can do it. Yeah, you deserve a ball, Dexter. Alright. Another three-pointer. Oops. I just threw it out of the court. Listen, that 2% is real. The 2% difference in general. Shut up. Okay. It's kind of hard to judge the trajectory blind. Get it, Tom! Tom's not gonna get it. What? Tom, did you bump me? Alright, good. Bumping is a little bit easier when we're all this close together, and the ball is... I can't... Tom, get it! A 2-on-2 is kind of hard to have any amount of defense. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, see, that probably should have counted. That one definitely counted, but it was my fault, because controlling the ball is hard, or controlling the drive. Yeah, apparently the shot penalty clock only ends when it hits the rim, so if you break it, you will not get any relief from them having free possession if the timer runs out at that moment. Stop. Well, good blocking, guys. Also, the enemy team getting possession will reset the shot penalty clock. I don't know anything about real basketball, but I feel like this is kind of weird. They're trying to... Where are you going, Andrew? Oh, I went too fast. Who would have figured? Well, that's a shot penalty. You guys can't touch it, so go away. Tom, take it downfield. Good. We need some points, Tom. Tom, we needed points! What was that? Okay, that probably should have counted as a block. You can't actually get it from directly under the net, I'm sorry. Physics still applies. Even janky robot physics. Get out of the way, Andrew! He's actually doing the thing that I said actually worked. Okay, we're gonna need some three-pointers, or this isn't gonna work. You can also juke people by backing up unexpectedly. Dang it. Tom, what are you doing? You can't help me if you're standing under me. Yeah, see, we got a penalty because it didn't actually hit the rim. I don't think that's a real basketball thing. I think when you take the shots, they stop getting mad at you for not taking the shot. I don't know basketball, though. It's okay if I just blame this on Tom, right? Bye, X-Room. I'm gonna lose 8-0. Exactly the way I wanted to. I'm thinking basketball boss just means you won the last game you're in. Is he really Tim? He's Tim. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not as sorry. Energy saver. Tim didn't move enough, so they have an energy saver. I've never seen that one before. Tim's contribution to the game was being called Tom, and also not moving enough. The other ones that I've seen is that if you don't qualify for something better, you might get the title of the one who spins the ball the most, which you shouldn't be doing at all. I did that by accident in a game and did it for like almost a second, by accident. The other one is once at least, which means they track your possession time. And I one time was in a 2-on-2 in the previous session, and I just was practicing dunks and didn't realize my teammate didn't get possession of the ball at all. So they got once at least with 0.00 seconds, and that was their title. And I bet they were very mad at me. So yeah. It's hard to get just the right amount of turn. That should have bumped it loose. That really should have bumped it loose. Okay. I figured you would, but I just wanted to make sure you did. Unfortunately, putting yourself available for a pass feels like Switch Sports, and that you're wasting time and you'll never get that pass. Damn it. My left Joy-Con didn't have traction on my leg that time, so I didn't actually go forward. No! These people. Get out of the way. Yeah, bumping me from behind doesn't do anything, I guess. Oh, did they actually go up there and get it? Good job, man. Ow. Yeah, okay. See, there you go. That was a one-hand dunk, even though I used both hands. Because I can't always trust. Oh. See, it would help if I knew where things are going. But you can't see the ball. Obviously, if you could, from any angle, it would be a problem. Okay, we lost the ball. I thought you guys were passing it, so I thought I could go out on a limb and think that you guys would... Yeah, I'm not sure that I expected that to pop out. Especially, I guess the bigness of the guy doesn't matter. Unless it actually makes it easier for him to drop the ball. Yeah, see, that one probably should have counted. Well, at least we're not going to get penalized on the shot clock. Go for it! I said go for it. Good try. I was passing it to Dexter. Damn it. Dexter, you still have to play, even though I didn't give you the ball. It wasn't my fault. I promise. Please don't become a serial killer or something. I guess it was a 10-point deficit. It really doesn't matter if you play or not. Sorry, 10.1 point deficit. Titanic got nothing. No titles. That's interesting. But yeah, as soon as you load up the game, it immediately puts you into a lobby if you've done the tutorial. So I guess there is save data. It did save the tutorial was completed. Always when the game is off. Oh, there's 2 balls on the court. Pretty sure you're not allowed to take the ball out of the court. but somehow they end up out of the court anyway. Oh, you could just throw it. Actually, that might have been because the game was starting and they disabled the barrier. Yeah, okay. It's really hard to block a good angle like that. And one of their teammates is just not doing anything? Damn it. Oops. Get it! It doesn't matter. The violation. But then he picked it up, so it's in play again. Not only if we can make him drop it. They're gonna get violated soon. They did make the throw, and it went in. Dang it. Uh-oh. Alright. Go! Do it! Alright. We're on the board. Oh. They could see where I was going and I couldn't. Positional awareness is very rough in this game. We're gonna need to go for tricks though, guys, otherwise we can't break the tie. We need at least one trick. Which is, I know, not trivial. It would also just help if we kept them from possessing the ball, but you know. Alright, fair enough. Still have to make up one possession here. That should have counted. Alright, fundamentals it is, I guess. Fundamentals will win you the game. It just, you can't always count on your teammates to have those. No Ken dunk, but good fundamentals. Oh. But our fundamentals, that more fun to watch. Okay, that's a problem. Alright, my teammates were not gonna let me have that. Not that I demand to have that. Alright, fundamentals. You just went straight into me, man. You couldn't afford to do that. You had one shot to make a three-pointer. Alright, now I have 2 rings. No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, it took a while to give it to me. That's weird. There's a pinky ring. So I guess there's a bunch of rings for winning minigames. So I'm guessing there are 10 rings. And Shang-Chi of the basketball park. But I'm assuming you have to get them within the same park. And they're purely temporary until somebody takes them from you. Okay, I was doing it wrong. For some reason, I was putting the Joy-Cons in the air because I was in the air, but that has nothing to do with this. Which makes me wonder, well, I guess that doesn't make sense. I don't think that was a 360. That was a 180. Because I'm facing the opposite direction now. E10. There we go. It's basically the ideal way to just get in there. Oops. What are you doing over here, guy? Oh, that'd been cool if that works. See, by having my camera zoomed out more than the defaults, I was able to see around myself enough for that. I wouldn't have known to steer into the ball's path. The defaults is really zoomed in. It's kind of like Monster Hunter, I guess. Monster Hunter these days defaults to having a zoomed out camera angle, or zoomed in, so you can see what your hunter is doing when you really don't need to see that as clearly as what the big monster that takes up all the screen's doing. What are you all the way back there for, man? You need help. Is it because one of the red team members is not helping? E10? Oh, somebody's watching us. Did I get DC'd? No, people are saying cool. I think we can get it now, right? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, tilting doesn't count as a trick. Oh well. What are we doing? Are we stopped because Coco stopped? Okay, now Coco's a bot. This is new. Bot 3 really wants blood. Alright, well done. Bot 3 will probably get the ball and try to go down the court. See, the bots in this game actually know how to control. The question is whether or not they're allowed to play smart enough to do anything. Yeah, that bot really wants some, but it doesn't know how to project ahead of the movement of the players. It just knows how to control really well. Okay, cool. It'd be really embarrassing if the bot beat us 1-on-2. Let's try not to let that happen. Right now we're just practicing our offense. It's not a real game. It actually threw. See, I like how the game knows that it's not going to go in on the rebound, because people would have to take a little longer than instantly knowing that it's bouncing away as soon as it hits. They probably should have, Why are you ball hogging, man? You're a bot. You don't need a ball. Where'd you go, Tony? Who is Tony? When did Tony get here? That one should go in. The easiest way I've found is to, like, back away and slowly guide your aim, and hopefully you can hit the window for the three-pointer. Instead of trying to approach and then just slowly adjust your angle, which you can't do super well because you're going to want to hold the ball up so that you can throw it. It's a very weird everything. Did that guy just try to do a JoJo pose? Oh, I'm surprised I got it. I'll take it. But yeah, the enemy force field activates super fast after a dunk. But takes a while for the ball to roll to a stop otherwise. Hopefully one of the other guys can get that. Oh, okay. That's some weird ball position lag. It happens a lot with passing and intercepted passes. It's basically the Mario Kart approach to latency. Oh, it was really close, actually. I don't know why he was standing under the ring, because you're not going to be able to get it that way. Not going to be able to block anything. A rebound's going to go far away. Alright, I'm ready. Okay. Alright, thanks for giving me this when I can no longer possess it. You can still block people from getting the ball by physically being in the way, even if you can't pick it up. Even though I'm not sure if that was... Oh, okay. That shouldn't have worked, but okay. I oversteered. Kind of have to guess where they are based on the indicator. How much turn you got to give it, which is also very finicky. I wasn't close enough. Ow. But since he punched it in the way I was moving, I could have easily re-grabbed it. Okay. Okay, still not in the dunk window for some reason. You have to be really close for that to work. I'm in position, guy. Position. Okay, as long as it works. We still need an extra trick point, though. Trick fraction point. That didn't work. That's... They just phased through each other. Will my green shell hit you on my screen? We kind of need better than... Well, okay. Okay, that was confusing. We need a point. Any point at this point. Yeah, okay. They just need to hold it. It's fine. It's very fine. I lost my ring, boss. I can backhand high-five myself twice on the way out, even. That's weird. Do you want high fives? It's kind of hard to get close enough. Hey, there's no way anyone will ever abuse this system of communication. Sarcastic cools, no probs. Oh, you missed it. It's mine. I missed because I didn't do a steep enough turn up, and then I did a super U-turn turn. Alright, that's fine. Way to go, Tony. Nobody's guarding Tony, which is fine, but Tony's not going to make the shot. Okay, I take it back, Tony. You reined it in. You didn't go for it when it wasn't going to work. Because if you hit the bottom of the rim, you're just going to wipe out. Because it'll interrupt your turning in the air. thought that was going to be a layup. Okay, nobody's blocking anything. Nobody's even trying to do anything. Like, Titanic, what are you doing? You're the one who got no award last time, right? Or 2 times ago? Yeah, see, the maneuverability of the guard class characters is just too good. Tony really wants it then. Alright, Tony, I'm gonna let you have that. Tony's gonna get the scoring machine award. Which takes on new meaning, considering our players are as they are. Now, a dunk would break the tie. I bet Tony's gonna go for the three-pointer, though. Just can't help himself. Oh, I thought I was gonna be in the path of the ball. Who has the ball? Oh, Tony has the ball. See, Tony, that wasn't enough. We only have... Oh, we have a minute. Dang it. It'd be really nice if Titanic would help us with the coverage here. If we can get a dunk, we can... Oh no, Titanic has the ball. Now you want to play? Okay, good job. Kind of needed to make a play here. Now we're gonna have to make up for this. Yeah, that's what we needed to do. Now we need a three-pointer. And I don't know that Tony's luck is gonna hold out that long. Okay, what the? Okay, fine. Take it, Tony. Okay. Okay, it would not give Tony the ball, despite him being inside the ball. There we go. Good job. We're still behind. Good job, Tony. Yeah, I guess brick wall is slamming into other players, which is confusing because there's slam dunks. I did not do 12 slam dunks, obviously. Bot 8 made a high five during the game, and somebody else did a lot of claps. It's fine. Sorry, Tony. I'm guessing that being a big guy... Oh, I lost the time trial legend again? I did set a pretty bad time just to take it back. I'm on the wrong side. I just want to see what that score is, because I don't think I'm going to be able to set another time before the next match begins. Oh wow, the park record is higher than I've ever... Or that other one was still lower, but I've never done that well. My best time is actually from going straight, completely, not deviating at all. It's more about getting the rhythm of your two Joy-Cons to register slides. Oh, there you are. Got my ring. I used to have 2 rings. Alright, well, there goes that. I'm pretty sure that means we're gonna lose, because this is somebody who knows how to drive. Drag and drive. Dang it! He knew when to stop. Oh. Good job. Yay! There we go. What? Yeah, see, it just kept the inertia of the ball already traveling that way. That didn't dunk. So I don't have good fundamentals or can dunk. What? You serious? I mean, you're trying. That counts for something. Just gotta keep the speed demon under control. Well done. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to intercept Coco. Or, no, it's Carboss. I can't read these names very well, because reading is hard, apparently. Go for it. Dang. I thought that was actually gonna work. That's not gonna be a three-pointer. I'm not gonna be able to stop that. Get out of the way, Unix. You're a dead operating system. You're really not. But I'm being mean and salty to people naming themselves Unix for some reason. Oh, that player just vanished. See, the thing about the player who took my ring is that they're so fast they can't slow themselves down. Can't help themselves but try to go for the, oh crap, they're gonna tie it up. Or they're gonna break the tie. We lost. You actually controlled yourself. Good job, car boss. Sorry, core boss. And bot 10. Dunkosaurus Rex, you got credit for what the other player did before they DC'd? Interesting. Well, it's only fair that it didn't go in when it wasn't the real game. Alright, let's see about trying that time trial again. Yeah, because my fastest of all time is just under 5 seconds. No deviation. Ah, I went off. Oh, I got a new personal best. Why are there people in the track? There's no reason for that to... Okay. That... Oh, I got Dexter again. Dexter secret. Okay, that didn't work out. Oh, core boss is here. Hey, you pushed me out of the way. It's because we're in a park with the same players, so there's a high degree of odds you're going to get lots of repeats. Because it hit the rim, we didn't get a possession penalty. Get out of the way. Oh, I went past him. Friend, try to do anything to be in the area for possession instead of whatever you're doing. That, okay. Dexter, please do something. No, no. I can't turn correctly. Wait, how did that? You were right under the net. Dexter, at least try to get the rebound. Don't just stand there. Okay, Dexter has just given up mentally. Dexter, you could at least try to help. At least I baited them into trying for three-pointers, which are not as sure a thing. Well, two-pointers are a sure thing. At that distance, almost. Damn it! My turn didn't turn. What? I had the ball! It does the slow-mo. There's no way. That's hilarious. My favorite one is when it bounced off the half pipe. So, it, what were you doing there? How was Core Boss there? Let's leave the current park. I am the boss. Actually, since we lost the game, it was probably saying that I lost the boss ring. Come again. Rejoin a park. Wise words. Make a shot with a lighter colored ball in a shooting contest. We can't do shooting contests. Those don't exist in this demo. Guess that means the game just started for those guys. So yeah, in theory, since there's only two courts in the park, only half of the maximum number of players can actually be in a game. Well, that wasn't very good, but it'll do. Assert dominance, become time trial legend. It's a pretty alright record. It's not great. No, it's not gonna do it. See, there's a start over button. That's amazing. Games could learn a thing from this. Oh, you know what it is? It's not my pants. It's my Joy-Con strap. If you're not wearing it, it gets caught under your mouse movement, and it prevents you from making contact with my smooth legs, obviously. I mean, obviously I'm a little off anyway, but it's a new personal record. If the strap... See, I wear the straps on the Joy-Cons because it makes the contact area bigger. The Joy-Con doesn't have much contact area with any surface unless you widen it even by just a little bit. But the strap attached to it is really on there, so it's just gonna be waggling around, waiting for making contact. So I guess I should put them on, since that game is still going. It's not like I have anything else to do. There are 12 players here. Only 6 of them can be playing at a time, because we're all physically in the same environment. Some kind of hardware flex, I guess. It's like, yeah, we can do that. But you couldn't have 3 courts or more, because, I don't know, everybody should be playing mini games. I think they accidentally pressed A, gripping their Joy-Con. At least since we know it will interrupt my time trial, it's fine if I do this until it's time to go. I got off a bit. It's hard to make like a small adjustment when you get a little off. Make a small adjustment with purpose. Whoops. I don't know what people who aren't using the fast guy uh, are supposed to do about this. I'm assuming that deviation is because I'm right-handed, so... Oh, they wouldn't have let me finish if I was making a better time than I was. If I had backed up just right, it would have worked to deny possession. You guys, dang it! You pushed me out with your stupid bodies. Getting rejected by our force field. Okay. Oh. Okay, well aimed. I'm gonna give you credit for that. Okay, that's not gonna work, man. Thanks for banning the bot. For some reason, it was hard for me to do that under the circumstances. Playing with my strap-ons. I mean, what? I didn't say that. See, that's a good block of advancing people. That's not gonna be a three-pointer, though. I was just over the line. Get out of my way so I can leave the place. Where's the ball? Oh, the guy got way past me without me seeing. Oh, okay. That was weird. Wait, what? Jeez, this is a laggy game. And then that happened. Can't blame that on lag. We can blame that on lag, though. What? There we go. Yeah, but the force field activated like instantly after the dunk, so I can't get in the position. You're gonna lose possession, guys. The penalty. Oh, they're gonna make a buzzer beater. Oh. I've never seen a tie, actually. I think all my teammates also get the boss. The boss ring. Yeah, I think we're all wearing rings now. So that just means you won your last game. Somebody was spinning the ball for 17 hundredths of a second for reasons. And then they left, somebody, whoever that was. Two on two. Okay, it's all over there where we're at a disadvantage team-wise. Oh, okay. Way to go, Zelda. You saved the day. Alright. Good with that. Oh, defending is hard. Oh, okay. They're just uncontested here. Almost. I do need that three-pointer, and Zelda is trying to work with me. That still worked. There's a lot of leniency in this. This force field is still in effect. Damn it. Get it, Zelda. It's okay. Damn it. This one knows how to dunk, though. Maybe. Sometimes. Damn it, I went too far, too fast. Thank you. Oh, Zelda, what were you doing over there? I thought you were gonna go downfield. Damn it. Get up. What? Did not want the speed boost that comes with. Oh, okay. Why is nobody able to hit me right now? Dang it. You said hey, but you were not open. Even a three-pointer's not going to save us, though. Okay, a two-pointer is definitely not going to do it. What was that? Yeah, I don't like the, wait. Oh, I'm just making sure the tracking was working. I have not been able to look at anything. Let's see, there are 16 minutes left in this demo period. I'm surprised I was able to knock that loose, or they were able to get that shot. Oh, Zelda's gone. This is a large number of Japanese players. I guess the time zone is more conducive. The last one probably was not. Oh, yeah, probably. There are too many players, so I'll need to sit this one out. How dare you? There's only 10 players. Wait, what's going on with that? There's only 3 people over there. What? I mean, yeah, there's only 3. No, that doesn't... Wait, I can count now. 12 and 12 is 2 quarts, so please ignore me for being a dumb. We can start a game now. I understand how things work. It is girl math. Girl math says that $20 is drag and drive. Okay. We should be able to make it. Does the game only work if there are 2 games simultaneously to cut down on matchmaking waiting? That's weird. See, that is scroll math. I am the record. Guess I might as well. There's nothing else to do. $12 is enough time for 1 game, I'm sure, if the matchmaking keeps up like this. Oh, that's not good enough. Oh. That was very slow. Anyway, once this is over, I do want to do post-game Donkey Kong, because I haven't played it in like a week now. Whoops. Game ending soon. I will give them credit that they designed like a neat little area for people to be, but for the demo purposes, when you're stuck waiting here, there's not much to do. I could have spectated. If it happens again, I'll do that. Spectator cam is pretty robust. I mean, I don't need a simulator for that, I know. You get the girl team. I'm like, we don't want a girl on our team. I don't want to play sports anymore. There you go, life complete. Except now with more robots. See, that story would have been way better if it had robots. And less crushing emotional trauma. But it's a 2-on-2. God, you could have done this anyway. We had 10 in the lobby before. You know, the whistling of the soundtrack kind of reminds me of, wasn't there this episode of Hey Arnold where he's just magically good at basketball and it made this weird, it was the weird kid, right? Who was good at basketball and it's like nobody knew how to react. I say the weird kid as if there wasn't an entire show full of weird kids. Am I thinking of something else? Yeah, it's a core memory for sure, in that I don't even care about basketball or any of that, but it felt like a thing. Okay, that was weird. Did I just pass it to myself? That was weird. I don't know what to say about that. Okay, the pass got intercepted. That's really disappointing. They should probably have not allowed that specifically to happen, in that their netcode has to roll back the pass. It feels really unsatisfying. There we go. But it's like just weird enough amount of whistling that it feels like that thing I described. Oh, because it touched the rim before the penalty, they could just catch the rebound. If it had bricked, they would have got nothing. They would have been locked out of having the ball. So I think they need to retune the possession penalty timing and general logic, because I know what they're trying to do, but it doesn't quite feel like it works the way it's supposed to. Dang. We need... Okay, that'll work. We still need a point to, dang it, not be in danger of getting... Damn it. We lose. I can't get the ball fast enough. That's not going to do anything. I think it's just hilarious that they'll let this happen. I couldn't get close enough to even have a chance to get it. They could probably fine-tune that a little bit as to when it decides, oh, I'm going to give up now. They give up too late on an obvious not going to hit, and they give up too early on the ones where they've already calculated the rebound isn't going to let it go in. But, you know, that should be enough time for one more match and maybe another one if I don't get locked out because of the matchmaking. He doesn't want to high five me anymore. Yeah, the high five range is pretty generous. Okay then. I knew they weren't gonna let me dunk it with that many bodies in the vicinity. Okay, you just ran into one of our guys. But the guy didn't even stick with it, he ran away. No! I was trying to stop. I didn't stop fast enough because I didn't actually use the brakes. Thank you. Oh, I bumped into the other guy in reverse. Alright, there we go. Pretty good. I see nobody else is gonna try to block that. Oh, that worked, huh? Whoops. Okay. That's not gonna work. It did work. Okay, I didn't deserve that. But now we have an entire 2-point buffer. But a dunk will break the tie. Oh, wait, how did you guys get that so fast? That's wild. Okay. Alright, go for it. Uh, Leo? Lino? Oh, that's weird. The bump physics finally caught up with everything. We're such bad sports. Alright, well, if the matchmaking doesn't work, I'm alright with that. I lost the time trial legend, but I was so fast. I thought. What is the new record? Oh, okay. Fine. Trying to correct is not helping. Wait, what? No way. What? Did they just leave? What? They must have just left. They came here to take the ring and then leave. Everybody's gotta have a hobby. That's kind of a weird oversight, I think, that you can just invalidate the old record because the person left. They came there just to leave. I guess I'm not in the game. This is the end of my life now. Oh, here we go. Alright, we got one in the last 1 minute. So that means they're gonna let us finish this game. It's a 2-on-2. Hey, there's Leon. Leon could become a bot very easily here. Well, that's great. Hey, I hit that one straight on. That was a no-looker. Can you help Swaggius, whatever your name is? Swaggius, please get the ball. Swaggies, do something! Just standing here under the hoop is not doing something. Yep, and since they touched it, their possession ended in a very unfavorable location. All right. That should have counted. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, what the? Then I passed it to myself. And then I passed it to Swaggius, who's not going to be able to get it because he's not looking at the ball. All right, good job, Swaggius. Throw it. Nice. Take back everything I said about you. Including I have no idea what your name is. What are you doing? Suppose I shouldn't try doing that because there's not enough defenders to try to get the rebound. Where are you going? I'm surprised that actually counted what Swaggies did. What was that? Some weirdo moon logic bouncing. Okay, that didn't even try to dunk. Go, Swaggies, go! Okay. Now they're gonna boot us out of the game before the results are done. I have 2 rings. The fact that one of them is a pinky ring and one of them is an index ring suggests to me there are many more rings. It could be as many as 10 rings for 9 other minigames. Alright then. Well, maybe the thumb won't get rings, but they could. A thumb ring would be weird. Also, this is a really inelegant, like, it has ended. You say okay. It kicks you back to the title screen, or it kicks you back to the title screen. So, that's fun. Anyway, this game is pretty fun. It's got some issues. It's a game. I think it's coming out in like 5 days. I thought maybe like 4 days now. I I haven't decided. I think the game is neat enough. I also think that I will probably never have opportunity to play it. They're gonna have to have like something else besides just this. Like I don't know. I know there's gonna be mini games. I I don't know. Maybe at least some kind of single player content to make sure there's still a game here after the game no longer has people playing it. Because there's a high probability that it happens very fast. I don't need a story mode. I just need like, can you play like, even if you could just play like 2-player local split screen, that would be something. The game could exist, and you could fill the rest of the slots with bots. I don't know, or you know, versus computer play. They do clearly have different levels of computer players, so unless that's just a handicap for team balance when you're playing private rooms, that's fine. Are you going to you gonna feed the metrics machine? Gotta feed the meter. You don't have to feed the meter. I will probably end stream and start a new stream only because it makes it so much easier for me on the thing. I mean, you don't have to be there to feed the metrics. I'm just messing with you. I do that though, just because I'm insane. When Maidens was streaming, I was really tired from Friday, and I guess I fell asleep with my phone. And I'm like, what's going on here? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna turn out the lights. I'm gonna get a water break, and I will resume stream like immediately following. Uh, that should probably work. I'm not gonna feed Jeff a Big Mac because Jeff already gets enough Big Macs. But don't be confused when I end stream and start new stream as soon as I update the thing and grab water. I could actually grab the water during the burger break. I'll probably do that. Anyway, do not adjust your set.